Welcome to RVT, baby. You ready to do this? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Welcome to RVT. Watch this video too. This is another reality. Um, excuse me, guys. It's just I was doing something. We were doing. Let me do. Can I please a reality Ridecast? This is another one for you guys. Glad you guys here. You guys can be anywhere you're here. Really appreciate. We really thanks a lot. Maybe this time around will be better than the last time. How about that? Because we didn't have nothing to say yesterday, and all we did was watch what we listened to retro. Yeah, Channel 48 attire. So this time we're gonna do something different. So I hope you guys ready, and I'll share some artwork with you that we're working on. Like I said, I'm gonna find something for us to look at. I'll find something. And I told you guys that, I'm gonna find something for us to look at. I'm gonna find something for us to look at. We looking at something on screen. It's dealing with Annette. Y'all know the Rashid and Annette show. I'm sure they know. They ain't forget that fast. I mean, jeez. I don't think it's been a while since the Rashid and Annette show. It hasn't been a while since we showed Annette on RBT Rashid Video Tube. So, yeah, I'm working on something for y'all. Remember Down Nation? And I told y'all Down Nation is coming up. We're working on it. It's in construction right now. Yeah, exactly. It's in construction right now. So it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while because I'm gonna tell you, we're judging on the world's condition, and we're judging on what you guys, my subscribers, y'all know y'all like all my content, but at the same time, I want y'all to enjoy shit. And we feel it, and I feel as though it's not really, y'all not really gonna enjoy nothing right now because of the world's condition. So, we're gonna put Donation is on construction because we gotta work on it anyway. That's the main purpose because we got some shows coming up. Y'all know we have Invasion Blue Code. Right, so we have Invasion Blue Code. We have the Torah North Sheen, and we have another episode of Linda Lace. And as Linda Lace goes to the movies, and we didn't forget all of these things. So because we're making a movie, it's gonna take a bit. We gotta get some parts, order some parts, and get things rolling, and that's gonna be a bit. So everything goes on hold right now. It'll be up at the right time. Until then, we'll be entertained by what we're doing now. Okay, and I'll share with you some things that we're working on and all. Some things that I think you guys would be interested in. Now I told you about Dr. Marvel, seeing animation Dr. Marvel. She has a board game coming out, and that's where we got started. Yeah, actually, we got started on that. We got started on that, but it's not ready to be shown right now. Okay, and the thing is, we was going to show that. Yeah, we was going to show that, but this is about Annette Diaries, and this Annette Diaries right here is going to be like. She wrote a book, and we're gonna like do the book over, but add some like animate some things in it, and I'm planning on having some of it on RVT, so you guys should see it. But that's what we're working on now. Yeah, so that's what we're working on now, And that's keeping us busy, along with a couple of other things, because we're still working on Linda Lace. But one of our main projects, Blue Coat, and that's exciting. That's one of the most exciting movies that I guess besides Thumbprint, yeah, and Forbidden Acres, because we always talk about Forbidden Acres, but Thumbprint is, I mean, this is one of Invasion Blue Coat gonna be really good, and I have some other animations coming up too that's really good also. And all of these things are under construction, and the newest one is the Annette Diaries, and she's gonna be in this house. I'm reconstructing her house, and it's really hard to describe what it is. It's really hard to describe what it is. Really hard. Because y'all wouldn't understand, y'all play, it's going to be like a video game thing. Like an interactive thing. That's what this going to be. It's going to be like The Sims. You know? And the idea came from creating Dalmatian. Y'all know about Dalmatian. So the idea came from that. So it's going to be kind of like The Sims. And because she's limited in the TV shows, she did that TV show with the movies with Frankie Avalon at the beach. Her movements are limited, so I gotta animate her and mix it with, the reality pictures together. Kind of like when she did Babes in Toyland, stuff like that. And that's the way you could cheat. You mix animation with the reality pictures. And you can cheat a little bit. Make her do stuff you always want to do, certain angles you want her to have. And you can cheat. Yeah, right. That's what I mean. She gets to do what we wanted to do. Say what we wanted to say. And I'm going to share some of it on RVT, but it's like The Sims. And that means you make a life for her. And what she been like, the day-to-day activities, what she does, it's really fucking cool. Really fucking cool. Cause y'all know I'm still on that. It can really grow out to be something. It can really grow out to be something. We talk about virtual reality. We talk about virtual reality, but in a different way, like an interactive movie. They like the Rocky. What is it? The Rocky Horror Picture Show somehow that was like an interactive movie thing. That's what I'm trying to make with this, and it's exciting, to do, and it's very amazing. Jump right on something because we can't do RVT right now because it's the Donald Trump and all of this shit going on, man. So we can't really, it's just, it's not worth it right now to do anything really. Hollywood falling apart. I just saw some videos of, they did a tour of what Hollywood looks like inside. And it's empty. It's really bad. And now a lot of production is being done out of Hollywood. And it's just getting worse and worse and worse. And Mel Gibson spoke about it. It's really bad, man. So we're gonna keep busy. We're gonna go in between this shit and try to get some things done. Because that would be simple. That'll be more constructive than then sit around crying and moping about the industry falling apart. Because I don't think nobody wants to hear that. What kind of conversation? Right. Exactly. So we're not having that. We're not going to have that. So taking a topic and chewing it like cud, and you're chewing it, and it's you're holding on to some kind of life raft while we going through this artistic drought. You should see the videos that we're coming across about how everything is changing. The artist world is changing, and you should see like the titles. I'll read some to you, okay? How about that? I'll see, can I read some to you? Now you got to check out these titles they have. I'll read some to you. Yes, and I'm saying, let me turn on this real quick. And what's happening here is we kind of confused. Is everybody turning on social media, or everybody's turning on the industry? You know, it's kind of confusing because we're really confused about that. But when I read some of these titles, I guess you'll understand where we're coming from, because it's really not good the way how they describing everything, of the direction of everything. It's really not good. It's really alarming, and I know this ain't the place that we're gonna come to where y'all can talk or we discuss this and make things worse, because we're getting bad news all over the place. Everywhere you go is bad news. It's nothing good whatsoever. That's what I'm saying, sweetie. It's nothing good. Just bad news. And so I feel as though I don't want y'all to come here and I'm doing the same thing. I mean, that's what you're doing in other places that all over the place. So I don't want you. It's not gonna be here. You know, it's not gonna be here. So let's check down here. Let me see if I can find some titles, and check out these social media titles that these videos that people are making, and you'll be the judge of what you think is going on here. How about that? Now, first of all, they're going back in time and destroying everything. And so it says, how Columbia House tricked us. Now, that's one video. I'm not going to say who's uploading these, but the one that we coming across is how Columbia House tricked us. Now, Columbia House did us good. I mean, we like Columbia House because we remember we ordered some stuff and it came right to the fucking front door. It came right to the door. We had no complaints with Columbia House. No complaints whatsoever. But obviously other people had complaints about it, because this video was the title, and I do quote, how Columbia House tricked us all in the 1980s. Well, they sure made up for the 1990s. I mean, in fact, in the year 2000, it wasn't that bad. Not to us. We have nothing really to complain about the Columbia House thing. But here, we're going to find another one here. Let's see. It's just amazing how they're just like they're destroying everything. And Disney is in huge trouble. They call it a crowd crash. And because of what happened with Jimmy Kimmel's the name. I mean, everybody is leaving Disney. We saw a video where a woman is saying, "I am so happy that this happened, because now I got to worry about taking my child to Disney World." Yep, I ain't got to worry about taking my child to Disney World. I ain't got to worry about getting my child any Disney products. I could cancel my Disney subscription. And everything Disney, and I could just go to Hawaii or something. Some man said, I'm going to take my family to Hawaii. So a lot of people are turning against Disney. I mean, like, all of a sudden, it's like a crash between Hollow. Y'all know what Hollow is. Okay, Hollow and Disney are in dire straits right now, meaning they're in an all-time high panic because everybody crashed the websites, because everybody went on the websites and unsubscribing and withdrawing their subscription, and it actually crashed the website. I mean, they're losing shit. So it says Disney World slashes prices as crowds crash. Now it's cheaper. It says now it's cheaper than Dollywood during the 2025 holiday. So it's really, really bad. Disney slashing their prices and people saying no. They're saying no because they're saying you guys went against free speech. They don't want to hear that. They're saying y'all went against free speech, and that's a no-no. That's something you don't do. And that's what happened. So they turn on Disney, Hulu, and 6 ABC. 6 ABC. They turned on all of them in a huge way. We're talking about a massive audience that just piled on an organization and said, fuck you. We're withdrawing our subscription, and that's in Disney Plus is in, everybody's just leaving. Y'all can check it out for yourself, man. It's that bad. It's that bad. I mean, it's really bad. So y'all could check that stuff out, and that's some of the videos there that we're looking at, and analyzing how Disney is in trouble along with Hollow. I mean, really, it's really bad. It's really bad. So, we're looking for some of these. I know. Let's see. Let's just hang in there. We're looking for some of these. Well, here's the thing. Some of these thumbnails we're not gonna read to you. They're that bad. They're that bad. But we're gonna find them. We're gonna find them. Because y'all gotta hear this. Y'all gotta hear this. I mean, it's really bad how they making these YouTube videos, and they're going against the way society is in general. In general, it's like they just turning against it and exposing the society. They're exposing it. And here's another Disney. And it says, this is a Disney one. Somebody's talking about Disney again. It says, the joy is gone. And then it says, why nothing feels fun anymore. So, they're like relentless in exposing businesses and things. They're relentless in it, and they have no mercy. They just rabbit. We don't have to go somewhere else here. Let's see. Okay, now pay attention to these titles because y'all should get a kick out of them. Y'all should get a real kick out of them. We'll start off here. Okay, Hollywood is dead. That's one. Hollywood is dead. Hollywood is cooked. Hollywood is broke. These are all the YouTube thumbnails. We've been looking we've been looking at a lot of alien abduction shit. I don't know. You get when you fuck around social media, you get these highs. Yeah, you get these highs, and we got this fucking this abduction alien. I don't know. It's fun to listen to. So let me see. What's it? Taylor Swift got a movie coming out, and it's called Life of a Showgirl. Now, she did an album, Life of a Showgirl. Now she did a movie. So maybe y'all want to check that movie out. It's not a full-length movie, I don't think. It's not a full-length one, but it is a movie. It's supposed to be one time or something like that. And, yeah. So it says she's returning to the big screen because obviously she did the cast it. And probably did something else too, because we don't keep up with pop culture. So she probably most likely did something else. So yeah, we hang out in a decent part of YouTube. We don't have trenders anymore. Y'all know YouTube took away trenders. So now no one has any way of finding out what movies are hot, what everybody's looking at. There's no way we can. Yeah, they took it away. So I guess we on our own with finding out what's hot and what's not. They have a board or something like that, but from what I understand, nobody listens to it. Yeah, they said it's been there already, and they don't care about it. Here's one that says YouTube is ruining YouTube. Huh. Wow, YouTube is ruining YouTube. But you gotta hear some of these other titles we're coming up with of how people are making these YouTube videos, and it's really eye opening how people are viewing social media now because times are just bad. Yeah, exactly. Times are just that bad. And they're just coming out. Wow, I stopped scrolling and the shit's still moving. I guess that's my eyeballs. Yeah. Okay, here's one. It says, "Man, stupidity. Plague of fools and brutes. How to escape." And that is talking about social media hypnotism. Like we had that conversation of how they think the internet, AI is going to take over the world and all. We had that discussion how there's no need to worry and all of this stuff. It's under that line of computers are taking over the world. And they say mass stupidity. Mass stupidity. Plague of fools and brutes. How to escape. And here's another one entitled, "How Stupid People Are Destroying Society." How stupid people are destroying society. That was one. And here's one. "Stop devaluing the arts and humanity." mind fucking paradoxes that will destroy your life forever. This one has the planet Earth on it, and it says, what the fuck happened? It says WTF happened. So in other words, what the fuck happened? Let's see. Oh, that was a that was a gag. Stop chasing materialism. More stuff, less life. And this is saying, well, stop chasing more. You already have enough. Buddhism versus consumerism. A guide to wanting less. That's one. These are all videos. Your mind is under attack. The stupidity epidemic. How to protect your mind. Here's another one. Nobody cares about you. Stop worrying so much about nothing. Interesting. That's the guy that we should let him talk on the damn thing. Let's see. There's a whole, they go on and on and on. It's like they never fucking stop. Never fucking stop. Let me see. Do a few more here. Let's see. Robert Redford is dead. Y'all know that. Here's when you're being watched. They call it convenience. It's surveillance. You're being watched. Check that one out. The world has gone mad. That's a good one. The world has gone mad. Program for mediocrity. Everyone is quitting social media. The death of social media and the future of content creation. What the fuck are they talking? I'm telling you, they go on and on and on. Caught selling fake art. Seeing through bullshit. Why social life feels like psychological torture these days. Damn. Is that bad? Why social life feel like psychological torture these days. Here's one. It's all boring. The real reason social media feels boring now. Interesting, yeah. Gone too far. Why everything you watch is an ad now? Damn. Everything you watch is advertisement now. Why is everything you watch is advertisement now? They notice. So you see, they go on and on and on and on. I want to put them up, but these are people's channels. And you need permission for them to be on your channel, so we don't want no trouble. So, and when it comes to Hollywood, I guess it's fair game. I guess it's kind of fair game when it comes to Hollywood. Oh, that's sleepcore, so that's not that's not nothing we can. It's not we can talk about. There's nothing we can. But that's called sleepcore, and they talk on that. Talking about something we go. Sometimes we put on something on social media with music on it. Those. I talked to y'all about those lofties and shit like that. Maybe we could find our own. if it gets too quiet around here. But this microphone don't pick up music that good. The other microphone, yeah, the blurry, the low frequency microphone pick up sound better than this one. And this one is clear. So that's kind of odd. That's kind of fucking odd. That's it. The algorithm kick ass. And anybody that has social media, yeah, they can admit that the algorithm rhythm kicks ass. I mean, it gives you just what you like. That you don't even have to go and look for trends. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to, because it's giving you what you want to see. I mean, to the point, dude. Like, I mean, it's really giving you what you want to see. Let's see something here. Let's see. That's the news. Elderly man assaulted by juveniles. And I try not to go too much Donald Trump stuff, because everything is Donald Trump. It's like we read the same shit over and over again. There was a shooting at Nashua, New Hampshire County. Whatever that is. Yeah, did you read about the guy? A tiger handler was mauled to death at an Oklahoma preserve. God, this man he handles tigers. And he was mauled to death. Oh, freaky shit, man. Freaky shit. And believe it or not, we finished. We finished. We scrolled down the news and we only told you about two. That's how much ain't shit going on. A lot of parents are homeschooling now because of the situation. It says homeschooling is on the rise in Florida. Families leaving public schools. Actually, it was a shooting at ABC station. Y'all heard about the shooting at the ABC station after the firing of Jimmy Kimmel. It was a shooting. Bullets rang out after they fired him. And Disney is in big trouble, man. I mean, they in really, really fucking big trouble. Woman beaten with crowbar in Rosemead as witness watched in horror. I don't like reading shit like that. We don't want to read too much shit like that, because that's doing the station. Well, that's what I'm saying. We got enough bullshit around here. That's doing the station no justice, reading shit like that. Jimmy Kimmel. Yeah, that's it, Jimmy Kimmel. And that's the end of the news. That's the end of the news, man. That quick. There's nothing going on. I mean, absolutely nothing going on, guys. I am not shit. There's nothing going on. Unless y'all want to know about the Disney panic, because that's what they call it, a Disney panic. Everybody just withdrawing their subscription. They bankrupted this shit, sweetie. They bankrupted, man. Whoever thought Disney would be in this state, like everybody turning on it. saying, you know, fuck Disney. And you really mean that shit. You really mean it. I must throat. Why film productions are leaving Hollywood. And that's the name of it. I swear to God, I wouldn't lie. Why film productions are leaving Hollywood. Hollywood is in big fucking trouble. And on top of that, when they fired Jimmy Kimmel, they made everything worse. They just fucked everything up bad. Fucked everything up real bad when they did that. Fired the guy like that. Hollywood already was in trouble. And now they gonna do some shit like that. It's just crazy.
It's the 76th Emmy Award.
Watch the Emmy Awards and you'll see the glitz and glamour. But the streets of Hollywood and the unemployed tell a different story. Some living in cars and struggling.
I've lost my job. It's everything. It's family, it's community, it's where I've worked for almost the last 30 years.
Stats show Hollywood is dead. California's COVID lockdowns, fires, high taxes, streamers and YouTube. TV shoots are down more than 50%.
So how bad is it out here in LA? I'm about to get onto a major movie studio backlot to check it out.
No one on the outside is supposed to see this, but I walked around and it was like a ghost town. I didn't see anyone. Workers told me it used to be bustling here with actors and crew, but now these sound stages are empty.
I was just walking around one of the studio lots out here, right outside the car here, and it's just dead. I mean, there's no one there. Everything is empty. There's not even anyone really walking around. What do you think is going on here?
Yeah, well, it was like that when I left to come over to Italy to work on film, and it was already like an episode of The Twilight Zone. You know, places were deserted, and for more than one reason. What's going on there? Well, the industry is dying there.
I spoke with Academy Award-winning actor and director Mel Gibson, who's in Italy filming the sequel to The Passion of the Christ. He says it's much less expensive to shoot movies halfway around the world, which was the case on another one of his recent movie shoots.
It was cheaper, more cost-effective to fly the entire American crew, buy them air tickets, fly them to Bulgaria, house them, feed them for 3 days, and do the shooting there for 3 days rather than to just shoot for 1 day locally in Los Angeles where they all lived.
Closer to home, states like Georgia and Texas have attracted movie makers with incentives. Texas giving productions $150 million a year. California Governor Gavin Newsom did sign a new film and TV tax credit, but many industry insiders say it's yet to make a difference, especially with aggravating factors like California's cost of living and the fires.
I was out there with you at your house, sad site there that burned down during the fires.
Yeah.
Do you think, I mean, will you come back to LA? Will this be your home forever, or are you just done with it?
I'm not done with it. I mean, look, my heart is there. I think it's a beautiful state. Unfortunately, it's just been mismanaged in the worst possible way by our present administration.
Mel Gibson with our Brian Enton. Thank you.
So that's it with that. And they're saying, you know, that it's over. But it's a lot of it's speculatory. It's speculatory. It's if they say so, then you can't argue with that. You really can't argue with that. If they say so, and this is Mel Gibson, he's in the business. So that's what I mean. He should know. So it's a hard pill to swallow. So it's not really speculatory. I mean, you got proof right there. So I don't know at this point. I don't know. I really don't know. You gotta wait and see. We gotta wait and see. Let's see this one.
Guys, Hulu is so desperate to keep people from canceling that they are offering a discount when you go to cancel of 70%.
Now, this is talking about Disney and ABC begging Americans not to cancel Disney Plus and Hulu after boycott. $4 billion lost. So that's what this is.
Guys, Hulu is so desperate to keep people from canceling that they are offering a discount when you go to cancel of 70% off, offering $3 a month for the next 6 months. And yes, this is directly related to Jimmy Kimmel's firing, because yesterday somebody posted this and there was no discount offered to them. Now, I went ahead and canceled it, but even if you don't want to cancel Hulu, go and do this. Take the cheaper option. If there's a show you just have to watch, I don't have Disney Plus. I don't have any of that package bundle stuff. So this is all I have. But even Disney's starting to freak out because this woman said that she went to go cancel her Disney Plus and it wouldn't even let her go to the website. They are actively preventing people from canceling their Disney Plus.
Ain't that something? They preventing people. Disney Plus is preventing people from canceling their fucking Disney Plus. I mean, what the fuck? Look at
Disney
it.
is learning in real time about the dangers of biting the hands that feed you.
Nah, Trump ain't getting away with it, bro. You ain't getting away with it. I'm canceling. I will cancel my Disney subscription.
Hasn't even been 24 hours.
Nah. I know that ain't who I think it is.
I can tell y'all getting y'all ass whooped. Because I canceled my subscription yesterday. And y'all like, activated today. Yeah. This is how the people can make a stand against what's happening. You can protest with your wallet. That's all these companies care about. Which is part of the reason how this whole thing started with Jimmy Kimmel. This is how it works. So no. And everybody else should do the same thing. But this is hilarious because y'all really tried it.
No.
I just signed up for Disney Plus and Hulu so I could cancel it.
You guys, so many people have been canceling their Hulu and Disney Plus subscription that the site is literally crashing. Hulu had to shut down the comments of their last post because everybody's commenting on how they're deleting their subscription. And I want to take this a step further because the Disney executives, they're panicking. I have had so many comments in my last video of people canceling their vacation and canceling their Disney Plus subscription. Actually, if you're in Burbank, California or New York City, guess what? The ABC headquarters are there. I think people should go and picket and boycott and protest there because this is ridiculous.
When y'all cancel your Disney subscriptions, you should take a screenshot of what you left as a comment and then post it here.
We have some major news right now. Disney Plus celebrities are coming out and asking people to boycott Disney Plus, Hulu, and other streaming services provided by ABC and Disney following the Jimmy Kimmel suspension. This is significant.
Has anyone else tried to cancel their Hulu and Disney Plus subscription? I have gone on our app. I've gone on the web browser through our phone. I have gone on my computer through that web browser. I cannot cancel it. I have tried multiple times, every different way, and it's not letting me cancel. Anyone else having that problem?
Ain't that something? They're actually preventing people from canceling. They're trapping them, locking them in there, saying you can't cancel this Disney subscription. How about that? They lock them in there. Yeah, well they can't even fucking do it. Someone can't even, this woman said she can't even do it. She tried everything. And she can't cancel it. They trapping her in there. So, in a nutshell, that's what's going on, guys. You know, that's what's going on. And, yeah, it's difficult to hear. Because Disney owns everything. They're part of every fucking thing. And ABC 6, this is ABC Channel 6. Actually, this is ABC. And they're mad at them. They are subscribing to everybody. It's a war. It's like a fucking, yeah, it's like it's a war going on here. It's a lot going on here. See, now, it's just wrong for me to entertain y'all guys. Right, with this kind of shit going on. It's just wrong. I can't do it. There's no way I could do it. There's no way I can do it. I just have nothing really to say. We have nothing really to say about the comment and all, because I really don't understand it really, because it looks like he's saying this and it looks like he's saying that. So we're not gonna put our finger on nothing.
Friend Charlie, may I ask, sir, firstly, how are you holding up over the last day and a half, sir?
I think very good. And by the way, right there, you see all the trucks? They just started construction of the new ballroom for the White House, which is something they've been trying to get, as you know, for about 150 years.
Donald Trump actually making a new ballroom for the White House. A brand new ballroom. They knocking out the walls in the White House. Gonna put a new ballroom in there. For them to dance around. You know, like they had in World War II. You know, they had a ballroom with the thing. He wants one of them in there. I guess. I don't know. That's what it sounds like. He wants to, how they was dancing around and the glory of the Reich and stuff. He making one in the White House.
Years, and it's going to be a beauty.
Gotcha. He's at the fourth stage of grief: construction, demolition, construction. This is not how an adult grieves the murder of someone he called a friend. This is how a 4-year-old mourns a goldfish.
I mean, it's just amazing how.
The road, Jack. Don't come around here no more. Disney Plus, y'all can go ahead and hang it up flat screen if that's how y'all get down. Listen, y'all need to act here no more. Disney Plus, y'all can go the road, Jack. Don't come around here no more. Disney Plus, y'all can go ahead and hang it up flat screen if that's how y'all get down. Listen, y'all need to ask Target how we get down for real, okay? Because to this day, Target still don't know if they coming or going. Listen, honey, it ain't nothing for me to drop y'all like a bad habit. Because the only reason why I had Disney Plus is so I could watch the new version of the Prime Family. And I caught up on all the episodes, okay? Disney Plus, Disney, all the bundles, one band, one sound, all y'all can go. Listen, Disney Plus as a staff, record label, and a crew. And if you want to be down with Disney Plus, then you can go too.
Let me fast forward a bit. Okay.
Today is day 4 of Blackout the System. Let's go. Okay, so this was a call to action early on as we begin to move towards this time we're in right now, September the 16th through the 20th. We call for everyone to start canceling subscriptions across the nation. Today, we're going to double down on that call to action. As Disney face a $1 billion lawsuit, let's get pinpoint accurate. We're calling everybody to cancel their subscriptions with Disney. That's canceling ABC, Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN, Pixar, Marvel, and even your National Geographic subscriptions.
The whole industry is under fire because one guy got his feelings hurt.
I thought it was unacceptable. Disney is the corporation that just produced Andor. They just won an Emmy. That's exactly what we're showing, the dangers of fascism. And we're here to stand up for it because while we still are able to.
It's a trampling of their First Amendment rights. And instead of fighting it, they simply capitulated, which is so disappointing. Our federal government is being weaponized to protect one man's feelings. And it would be so absurd if it wasn't so dangerous, too. One of America's pastimes is stand-up comedians making fun of the president. If we can't do that anymore, then we don't have freedom of speech.
My husband just sent a message to the group text. Everything ABC related is a wrap. See, no more Hulu, no more Disney Plus. I know it's gonna hurt the girls. Real sacrifice is ESPN for him. I know that was hard to do. I know it was hard to do. It's an athlete, our daughter's an athlete. Our oldest plays for college from New England. He loves the Red Sox, the Celtics. He don't really vibe with like the Patriots anymore. But his dad was from Pittsburgh, so he loves the Steelers. Oh, he's a great track and field, so he watches track all the time. Oh, I feel so sorry that I made it, but at the same time, it's so hard. Oh, I don't know why. I just really got me excited and everything like that. For me, it's not that big of a deal. I don't really have time to watch a TV like that. Like, plus, I'm 92%. If I could walk away from Target and not regret it.
Because apparently they didn't believe that fat meat is greasy. So this is what it is. Disney Plus cancellation page crashes, as it should. Continue to unsubscribe. Continue to cancel all your subscriptions. Disney Plus cancellation page crashes. Disney Plus cancellation page crashes.
Listen.
Disney Plus cancellation page crashes.
Listen.
Disney Plus cancellation page
It
crashes. Disney Plus cancellation page crashes. Disney Plus cancellation page crashes.
Disney Plus cancellation page. Yeah, crashes. They unsubscribing so fucking hard to Disney from Disney. This shit crash.
As it should. Continue
That's
to
crazy.
Unsubscribe. Continue to cancel all your subscriptions to these places that think that they are going to cancel our free speech. Do it. Cancel those subscriptions. Because as you can see, I canceled mine. I'll have access until October 14th. I barely even signed into my Disney Plus or what I like. It's $15 I can have in my pocket. So, yeah. Cancel it.
Hello, guys, and welcome to the Joy Report, where we get an outsider's view with an insider's clarity. Disney is facing one of its biggest public relations disasters in years. What was supposed to be a simple corporate decision has
of Disney after the Jimmy Kimmel cancellation, and here's the top 5 who are doing it. Number 5 is Tatiana Maslany. She's the star of She-Hulk on Disney Plus, and they've made her angry, and you're not going to like her when she's angry. Number 4, Damon Lindelof, the producer of Lost. Number 3, David S. Goyer. He's most known for co-writing the Dark Knight trilogy with Christopher Nolan. He says he will refuse to work with Disney again. Number 2 is Amy Landecker, who stars in the show Transparent.
You know what I find most entertaining about this era of like social media is that so many people love to showcase their audacity. Like, it is one thing to say you as an individual refuse to participate in a boycott, sure. Like, you could have kept that to yourself. You could have literally kept that within the group chat of you and your friends. But you decide to get on the internet and love to vocalize that you yourself are not participating in a boycott, despite being a beneficiary to the work of those who are boycotting and what they're fighting for. You're deciding that you're not going to do so, and you feel the need to then get online and tell us about it. You're an idiot. Okay, and I think we need to start getting back to calling people idiots. If you cannot muster up the courage to cancel your subscription for the greater good, to send a message to the billionaire class that we're not going to allow our country to be overruled by their power-hungry, greed-hungry fingers, right? You can't even muster up the courage to do that. Baby, there's no revolution coming. You can't give up Disney, but you expect us to think that you are more bolder than your ancestors, that you're actually ready to fight against the machine, and you can't give up Disney.
Jimmy Kimmel has been a staple of late-night television for years. Whether people loved his comedy or hated his politics, there was no denying that he was one of the most recognizable faces on ABC. His sudden removal shocked viewers. To understand why this happened, it's important to look at the controversy that set it all in motion. During a recent monologue, Kimmel made remarks connected to the highly sensitive assassination of conservative activist Charlie Kirk. Those comments were seen as crossing a line by critics, particularly conservative groups. The backlash was immediate. Major ABC affiliates, including stations owned by Nexstar, decided they would no longer air the show. That kind of pushback put ABC in a difficult position. Losing affiliates meant losing millions of viewers and, by extension, millions of dollars in advertising revenue. On top of that, the Federal Communications Commission stepped in with its
Turn it the fuck off. Who turned it off? I turned it off. Turn it the fuck off. I don't give a fuck about it. I don't give a fuck about it. Okay, Goofy. Okay, Goofy. Like I'll give a shit. Get out of here. All right. Take your shit and get out of here. We'll do better by your fucking self. And if Disney was alive today, He will shut the shit down every fucking way. What they did to that mermaid motherfucker. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Get out of here. We don't want your fucking prescriptions. It's subscription. Not prescription, subscription. It's a fucking subscription shit show. How about that, motherfuckers? It's a shit show. Oh. Okay. Get out of here. Need your fucking ass. All right. Okay, Goofy. All right. First it was the Mexican motherfucker. Now everybody good this motherfucker. I'm sick of it. We talk about Santos, whatever the fuck he is. It was him. Now we going to the same shit. Santa Barbara motherfucker. Oh yeah. Sick and tired of this bullshit. They gave Diddy a hard time when he was doing the planet bucket Earth. When he went through there and tried to do his artwork, and they said we do all the work, motherfucker. And Diddy almost kicked their fucking ass. And now they doing the same shit. But you gotta admit that it kind of was well, the complications and alienations. Okay. Complications and alienation. I'll say complications and alien fucking nation. Okay. I never heard of that. I never. Well, see, you didn't graduate, so you wouldn't hear the fucking thing. Oh. No, that's the reason why. Yeah. You didn't graduate, so you didn't. That's kind of that's college talking language there. You don't understand. Oh. Because you didn't graduate. Oh. I see. It's complication and alienation. Oh.
That was the scene in California's Mojave Desert 5 years ago. Our historic first view of the newcomer's ship. Theirs was a slave ship carrying 250,000 beings bred to adapt and labor in any environment. But they've washed ashore on Earth with no way to get back to where they came from. And in the last 5 years, the newcomers have become the latest addition to the population of Los Angeles.
Okay. I didn't know. I'm teaching you. And I've been teaching you ever since you was a little motherfucker. Okay, Goofy. It's alright. It's We Will Survive. I want to sing this motherfucking song. Go ahead, sing it. When I was lost, I was petrified. Can't help to live without you by my side. And I spent so many motherfucking nights saying how you did me wrong. but I grew strong. I knew how to get along, and now you're back. Gonna try to subscribe again? And we gonna say, get the fuck out of here, motherfucker. We don't want to hear anymore. I got all my love to give, and I got all my shit to give, and I will survive. I will survive. I will survive. Now, motherfuckers, put that on your iHeart Radio, motherfucker. Okay. All right. Put that on the iHeart Radio, motherfucker. Okay. Okay. We got a lot of shit here. We got a lot of stuff. You know, like, it's a lot of stuff. Let's see.
We have some big news right now. Disney is losing millions of dollars. Literally. Disney's market cap has gone down millions. Hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people across the world have decided to unsubscribe from Disney Plus and from Hulu. And we're just getting started. The boycotts are actively growing against Disney. Protests continue.
Rashid, turn it off. Turn it the fuck off. Because I'm getting pissed off now. I'm getting pissed off. Well, you know, it's one of those, it's a complicated situation. I'm getting pissed the fuck off. Everything we did for these motherfuckers. I know. After they sung that Frozen song over and over again, that Frozen motherfucker song, we never heard it. We don't know nothing about that Frozen shit. We never. After they sing that song over and over, they gonna do this shit. No. American rights is more important. Freedom of speech is more important. So was that Frozen motherfucker. They want to be the blonde-haired motherfucker. Who the blonde-haired? One of them Frozen women with the white hair. Oh. They want to be her. Oh. Now they going to do this shit. Oh, well. Oh, okay, well. I don't know. We don't know nothing about Frozen, so we wouldn't know. Let me tell these motherfuckers something. Let me tell you something. Who needs your fucking ass? You understand that? Who needs your fucking ass? I'm leaving. All right, then. Take care. Alienation. Okay, alienation. 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 I don't know what the fuck you mean by alienation. I don't know what the fuck. Okay. Well, Goofy says it's alienation. It's alienation. So anyway, I don't know what we don't at this point. We don't know what the fuck to say. That's why. But here's the thing. That's why I'm saying that we gotta stick to Rashid material around here. Y'all understand now? We gotta strictly stick to Rashid material because we don't have anything else. We can't upload any movies right now, any specials right now, because it'll be a waste of time. It's a lot going on. And we can't just do that now. So we got to talk about the stuff we're working on like we did when we first started this Ridecast and all. We have to stick right there, guys, because this is some crazy shit here. You know, something's about to happen. Now, that motherfucker right there just said, we just getting started. If they want a war, they got a war. And these people, they are serious. They very fucking serious, dude. So, yeah, we're going to see how this play out because Hollywood already doing bad. And this is not good what's happening here. And this motherfucker here, but this is, we're going to do mind our fucking business. No, I'm going to tell the truth so you will do it. We're gonna mind our business like the way we always was around here. Mind our business and stick to our content. That's the only choice we have. We can't afford it to begin with. That's what I'm saying. All the money they want for that Disney Plus, we can't afford that shit. We can't afford the Netflix. We can't afford none of it. Absolutely none of it. So we ain't got no say in none of the shit. We can't afford it anyway. So we got no choice but to stick to the content. But I'm talking about because some of you guys that's listening right now have it and can afford it. And so, this on behalf of y'all, but us, we got to stick to Rashi content because we don't know how bad this is going to get. We don't know. And we, in person, we don't want to find out either. We really don't want to find out. So, I'm going to keep y'all informed about what you believe that Disney Plus website crashed. The site crashed. That's how many people unsubscribing from them. Because, see, they went after that other late night one. Yeah, the other one. Jimmy Kimmel was the second one. The Stephen Colbert, I think he was the first one. As you see all of these things here, people are not stupid, People are not stupid. They see what's going on. And they saying they want to fight, they got to fight. They want a war, they got a war. Because that's what it looks like. And they not tolerating this shit. That's the last straw. You're telling us we don't have our American freedom of speech. Okay. And that's the last straw. And they're going to do something. And it doesn't look, from what we understand, it doesn't look good. So we got to, the next time we upload, which will be very soon. Yeah, it'll be very soon. It'll be, I'll find something for us, guys. But we can't go back to, because we under construction anyway. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Domination under construction anyway. So we can't go back, and continue on with the way we was because a lot of reasons why. We'll be off grid. We'll be off okay, Rashid, how can I enjoy your content when we going through so much? How can I enjoy your content when people starving in Gaza? How can I enjoy your content when this and that? Then Donald Trump is president now. When that Donald Nation started, he wasn't president, and now things change. So the content had to be switched. Just a little bit of adjustment here. Because ain't nobody gonna be hitting the movies again. It's gonna just get a bad rap. Hollywood already doing bad. The Jew man gotta be losing his mind because that's Jew Hollywood. And that Jew losing all that money. He must be going to fuck crazy, dude. And he was taking that money and doing shit with that money. And we know what we're talking about. The Jews take that money and they got a country and everything. And they are not happy, dude. They are not fucking happy. It's like they attacking the Jews or something. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. That's what it look like. Because that's Jew Hollywood, and the Jews losing all that fucking money, I know them Jew man about to lose his fucking mind, dude. I swear to God, that Jew is losing his mind, dude. So it's all of this shit, and they mad because they saying, hey, look, we Jews, we own everything, so we'll fuck everything up. They going out like that if need be. So we got to be careful. We got to be on guard and just and take the shit the real way. Take it the real way because they're not gonna sit back and allow this shit. And what happened to the terrorists, the ICE and all of that? They still doing their shit. We ain't see nothing about ICE. We ain't see nothing about the troops that's walking around. We didn't hear any news about them. We did come across one. They protested somewhere. It was someplace that I don't think nobody knows about. I mean, oh my God. The comment was mixed up anyway. Was he saying the guy was working for the government? Or did he say they taking advantage of saying he was working for the government, trying to feed off his fame. I'm confused about a statement anyway. So if it was up to us, we'd be like, well, I don't understand what he's talking about in the first fucking place. You know, like, but, you know, because it's like he was doing two statements in one. Like he said the joke. And it's like, so what is it that you're saying is confusing? Like, I still don't understand it. But if somebody understands it, because obviously it means, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It means something because obviously somebody understands it. Because all this shit, because we didn't understand it. It was like, well, who you talking about? Are you saying that he's with them or not? I don't know. The statement was kind of shaky to begin with. So, I don't know. We got to wait and see what happens. And I don't know, man. One of those things. So, what we're going to do, we're going to get out of here. And that's what's going on right now, man. You know? That's what's going on. And we got to, I guess we got to play this out because I don't really know what to say about it. Not only do we don't know what to talk about, but when it comes to shit like this, we don't know what to say. You know, like. So what we're going to do, keep our eyes open. We're going to keep y'all informed. And we'll talk about more Rashid content next time y'all come back. And that's if y'all come back. I don't know. So we're going to have to wait and see. And y'all have a nice evening. All right? And let's just see what happens. Okay? Take care, guys.